The content on this channel has been created for adults. If you're not at least 13 years of age or older, then please do not watch this content. Sorry, dude. Come back when you're 13. What's up, family? Welcome back to Off Tap Life. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if this is your first time perusing these parts of the YouTube freaking universe. I am Faith Chase, aka Crossifex, aka Chosen Effect, back on the deck and erect the set, and don't you forget. And yeah, guys, I'll be the ones that will be guiding you through your YouTube experience right now. That's what I'm saying. If you're on the channel and you watch this video, which if you're seeing this now, you might be watching it, unless some weird stuff's going on. And I am a believer that weirdness can happen because we live in questionable times, man. I mean, just everything is weird right now, ain't it though? I don't know what y'all thinking, man, but me right now, I'm thinking we living in some crazy times. Times are crazy. Everything doesn't make sense. It's just weird, man. I don't understand what half of the is. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I don't know, man. It is freaking weird. 2020. What's going on with 2020? Who designed 2020 to be the way it is? 2020, this can't be right. This can't be how 2020 was meant to be, man. Come on. Something's gone wrong. There had to be someone who went through the time freaking, what they call it, the time continuum or continuum, whatever they freaking, I can't even say it, continuum or whatever they call it. Time traveled, something's changed, alternative timelines or something, man. I don't know what's going on, but this can't be right. Something doesn't feel right. Am I the only one who's feeling this? Come on, man. Something ain't right. Something is not right. Freaking the Flash is freaking gone and run around the planet backwards really fast or something. I don't know. He's freaking done something and messed everything up, man. It's the Flash's fault. Freaking Barry, you suck. You created this corona, man. Anyways, guys. We're gonna get into this right here. By the way, I really love the Flash. You guys watch the Flash? Man, the Arrowverse, man. I freaking used to watch that stuff. I never missed a season, never missed an episode. And man, I gotta tell you right now, man, I'm about to get into what I like to call a balancing act. Because as you guys know, I do not balance my time well because I spend 100% of it doing this. This is what I do every day. Freaking just work on videos nonstop, 24/7, 7 days a week. I'm freaking doing videos. I'm just working. I'm just grinding every day. And I will continue to do so because it's what I love to do and everything, and I'm passionate about it. But can I give myself at least 1 hour, maybe 2 hours out of a week? Maybe what if I gave myself half a day out of the week? Could I give myself half a day is 7 hours? Wait, no, it's not. What did I say that? Well, I guess if you take sleeping out of the equation, okay, so you can't count the sleep. So, I don't know, maybe you would say, what if I could find at least 1 hour day? No, I don't know. Can I give myself 1 hour a day? I guess during the time when I'm eating. See, normally what I do, guys, when I'm eating, I'm still working, right? I'll still be editing videos. I'll still be doing like work. You know, I don't disengage. Even if I have something playing in the background to try to take my mind 100% off the fact that I'm still working, the fact of the matter is I never end up noticing whatever I've got playing in the background or anything, because I'm really actually working focused on what I'm editing. And when I'm editing, it's just there for ambience really, but realistically it doesn't work out because I'm still focused on the editing and working what I'm doing. So I don't know, maybe I could change that and give myself that hour that I would use to eat. You know, maybe I could be like using that hour, you know, imagine that, 1 hour of eating, but catching up on one of my old favorite shows. Like, that'd be pretty cool. I think I need to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? I need to do just like, so I can catch up on some of these old shows, these movies and things. Y'all be telling me you should watch this and do that. When do I have the time? I don't never have the time, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta eat. That's a fact. We have to find the time to eat. So maybe I could try to fuse in a little time to say this is my eating time, and during eating time I'm going to, you know, have a little fun catching up on The Flash or one of these other movies that I ain't catched up on. Anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and dive right into this right now. This is from Alma. Thank you, Alma, for the reaction request. We appreciate you, love you. And Alma's part of our family. Alma, if you're in the chat right now, yo, what's up, Alma? What's up? And we're going to dive into Greta Van Fleet. We got some more Greta for you. This one's called You're the One. And yeah, man, this is going to be really good, really crispy. I hear some kids yelling and screaming. I wonder if the mic is picking up. Guys, there's like, I usually never hear voices that much. Like, very randomly I'll hear some voices. Some kid is screaming. Wow, he's like yelling like crazy mad, and I usually never hear stuff like that ever. Like, you know, even though I'm in this apartment thing, you'd think you'd hear a lot more voices and things. I actually tend not to really hear anything, but right now I hear those kids screaming loudly, and I'm on the, like, I'm what, 4th level or something. I'm way up, man, so shouldn't be able to hear these kids, especially at 8:20 p.m. Kids yelling like that. Man, I don't know. It is Friday here now, so Friday, you know, people lose their mind on Fridays. But anyways, let's get into this right here. Greta Van Fleet, You're the One. It's going down right now. Thank you, Alma. And without further ado, for me, for Alma, for you, let's go. Woo.
Babe, ain't no denying that I've got you in my head. Girl, I'd be flying if you stood yourself instead.
Wow. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how that came in, and it just kind of just hit you right off the back. That came in strong, man. Just pow. But I like that, man. I like when you get that, you know, because at first I was like, okay, I get that acoustic. Okay, where are we going with this? And something like that. It just came in, man. Just dropped in. I love it. This is actually, it's a little bit of a different vibe from the, you feel a little bit different about this one, guys? This got a little bit of a different kind of feeling to it at the moment so far. I'm enjoying it, man. It's refreshing. Let's keep going and see where they take this. bring it.
Babe, you're so young and pretty, but you're evil.
Woo.
You ought to know, darling. Ain't that a pity? Won't you stand yourself and show? Yeah, you're the one I want. You're the one I need. You're the one I have. So come on back to me.
Wow, man. I like the vibe here, man. And I like songs that tell a story, you know, like obviously this song, if you listen to the lyrics, definitely, you know, a little bit of a story here. And someone that, you know, maybe is a bit special in their life, or whose life, whoever wrote the song, I don't know. But that's where music comes from, usually comes from a real place, you know. A lot of people who are songwriters like to write about their life, their story, things are happening. That's how I do it. That's what I like to do. I like to tell my stories. I like to freaking make music that is real, that comes from a real place, that has just real meaning to it, you know, and that real feeling comes from somewhere deep. It takes me places where, you know, I would say like probably a healing kind of situation happening for me. Whenever I used to have something going on in my life, I used to instantly just make a song about it, and putting it all down and releasing it like that usually made me feel a lot better, or helped me to get a different perspective if it was something I needed to figure out or whatever. It's just so powerful to be able to do that. So, you know, when I hear a song like this and, you know, saying you're the one I hurt, come back to me, this kind of thing in the lyrics, like they're saying, you know, and you know, it's makes me kind of feel like, okay, yeah, okay, so they're working through something, they're dealing with something, they trying to freaking get things back on track through their, you know, through whoever wrote the song. You know, that's how, you know, I like to believe that this song came from somewhere real, you know what I mean? Like maybe they just wrote a song, you know, it's like, hey, let's make a song about heartache, heartbreak, which still could be from them kind of delving into experiences that they've had in the topic, you know. So maybe it could be something that they've maybe experienced in the past, or maybe they've maybe know what it's like, you know, based on other people's experiences, or I don't know, you know. It's hard to know with music sometimes. There are songs that I've heard that you would think, oh my gosh, that happened to you. No, I just wrote it. It's just a song. I think if that happened, that would suck for someone. And you go, oh. And it's like, wow, okay. So, but I don't know, for me, man, I hear a song like this and I'm thinking, okay, geez, what happened? Who did what? Who'd you hurt? Anyways, let's keep going. This is good. This is really good.
You hold my hand and stay a while. Oh,
Yo, man. Oh, give me that acoustic ending, man. Give me that acoustic ending. Yo, they, I gotta say, they keep impressing me, man. I gotta tell you, they keep impressing me. I'm just keeping it 100 with you guys, man. Like, they keep impressing me, man. Every time I hear them, I just go, okay, you're showing us a bit more. You're showing us a bit more. And this song, man, I think this has got a whole kind of, this is Greta Van Fleet, man. I think that's just the way to explain it, man. This right here, this is them coming in their own, doing their thing. I feel this is Greta Van Fleet being Greta Van Fleet 100. And I love it, man. They freaking are tight. Really tight, man. Really tight, man. Freaking love it. You can hear the each component of their band just doing their part to bring it up to here, bring it up to here. I love it, man. I love the realness. This felt really real. This song felt really raw and real. It felt like they were just really speaking the truth. Someone needed to hear this song. That's what I think. Someone needed to hear this song. They wrote this song, ain't an accident. This song, someone needed to hear this song, and that's what happened. They made this song so someone would hear it. And I gotta say, man, if you wrote the song for me and I heard it, I'd be like, okay, man, fine. Look, yeah, let's fix it. Whatever happened, let's work on it. Let's go couples therapy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Especially if someone writes you a song, that's a special thing. I've written tons of my exes, man. I've written songs like, for people in the past. Like, not necessarily. No, hold on. Let me change that. Okay. No, okay, let me change that. I have not written tons of songs for exes like that I actually recorded and dropped and gave to them. But I have, like in the spur of the moment, made a song on the spot that I freestyled for them. You know what I mean? Like I'd just be there going like, I look at your face, makes me feel like everything's okay. I don't know. I just come up with stuff. That's what I do. I just in the moment freestyle, come up with something based on how I'm feeling in that moment. And it would just be raw and real, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. And I'll be like, baby, I made that for you right now. And they'd be like, oh wow, you're so talented. You're amazing. And I'd be like, I'm just a fool in love. A fool in love with you. And then we'd have that special happy joy moment, and then next thing you know, the relationship ends, and then I'm like, man, no point actually recording it and making it into a real release. But I will tell you, there is a song that I have released. So a lot of songs I've released up here, But this song I released that I did make for a person at the time that I thought was the love of my life. I freaking loved him a lot. The name of the song is called Meant to Be. And I wrote this song for someone who, yeah, I really thought was meant to be, dude. I love this girl, man. We had a family, dude. We had a family, you know what I'm saying? Like, she had 2 kids. They weren't mine, but I became their, like George Michael say, father figure. Wait, no, that's a bad reference. Freaking George Michael, I don't think he had wholesome thoughts in that. Was he father figure? Was he saying I'll be your father figure? All right, forget that reference. I think that song was probably, yeah. Forget that. But my point is that I took care of them, you know what I'm saying? I was their go-to. I was the one that they could count on to the end of time. Okay, I stole those lyrics. That was George Michael. Till the end of time, I'll be a father figure to the end of time. But I was that parental figure in their life, you know what I mean? I was that person. I was taking them to school. I was picking them up. I was freaking making their freaking lunch. I was freaking doing all the freaking things, bedtime stories. I do good bedtime stories. I'm a good bedtime storyteller. I'm just saying, man. Look, we all got our gifts, dude. I just happen to have a few. Humbly speaking, of course. But I don't know, man. Maybe just because I'm a big kid at heart and I like having fun and I like being crazy. Maybe, you know, maybe we all should be hold on to that big kid at heart feel, you know what I mean? I think a lot of people forget how to be that innocence like a kid, you know, and just be real and be like, you know, able, because when you're a kid, you don't think about anything. You're just living life, man. You're laughing, you're having fun, you're being crazy, you're just doing it, you know what I mean? Then you get older and then suddenly you forget how to have fun. You forget how to let your hair down. You forget how to just be like, you know, crazy cuckoo caca, you know what I mean? you just everything becomes so serious, so freaking serious. And you guys, yeah, you could tell I ain't really that person that I ain't too serious. It ain't me, man. So, you know, I guess I have a serious side, but realistically I'm more just spontaneous in the moment, go with the flow, living life to the fullest, kind of, you know, keeping it off tap type of person, which, you know, I don't know, I'm serious about the things I'm serious about, you know, I'm serious about the things that matter, you know what I mean? Like, there's certain things that I do get serious about. As you guys know, I've done some videos where I'm really seriously freaking annoyed and upset about the freaking thing that's going on around the world right now, you know what I'm saying? It drives me nuts, the people out here doing nutty things. I get serious about stuff like that, man, but, you know, generally speaking, overall, I just like to freaking just I'm an entertainer. I guess that's what it is by design. I'm all about entertaining, giving people a good time, putting smiles on people's faces, making them laugh, making them smile. You guys know what I do. You're on the channel all the time. That's what I do, man. That's what I'm doing all the time. So I'm doing, I love to be that joy feeling that maybe you can't get anywhere else. But you come to this channel, I got you. I got you. I got the joy feeling for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a smile on your face. I'm gonna make your day that much brighter. I love doing that. And I love when you guys tell me that your day wasn't right until you came and saw my video. That makes me happy, man. That makes me feel fulfilled. That puts a smile on my dial. It makes all the sacrifice, the hard work, everything that goes into doing this 7 days a week, it makes it worthwhile. Whew. Now I got serious on you. Anyways, guys, want to end this here. Thank you, Alma, for the request. Greta Van Fleet, you're the one. I really enjoyed that. Awesome, guys. And I'm sure we'll be doing some more Greta in the near future, without a doubt. So, guys, we're going to end this here. As I always say, remember, live your moment to the fullest and keep it off tap. In case I don't want to freaking fall and drop everything on film, that just sucks. Alright guys, we're gonna do a little mission right now. Alright, this is just for you guys. We gotta get out of here! doesn't belong.